What is going on YouTube? I'm Present Arms here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary on the map Nuketown. I'm playing some free for all. Didn't get tired of doing competitive, but I just thought I'd play around in pubs. So I'm using the AK-47 with a suppressor, and I go 30 and 8, I do believe. So I thought it wasn't a bad gameplay to put up. But today I'm gonna be talking about something that happened to me. About 5 days ago. Let's see, Tuesday. Yeah, about 5 days ago, I was coming home from school, and if people don't know, I'm in JRTC, which is color guard. I'm in the color guard for JRTC, and I had practice, and it ended at 4:45, and so I was driving home after I got off the phone with my mom, and I don't know but I get really drowsy when I drive. Or no, let me rephrase that. I get drowsy when I'm in a car or any kind of moving vehicle, for like riding the bus or riding. I just get sleepy. Sometimes it affects me worse than others, but usually I get something to drink if I'm starting to get drowsy. But this day I didn't have enough money to get me something to drink, so I thought, I'll make it home. But the whole time I was fighting, going to sleep. But I kept on, focusing. I tried to turn up the radio, turn down the, up the air. But I go past, this is one of these main stores on my way home, and I was thinking about pulling over because I was getting sleepy. And, but I was like, nah, I can make it, it's only 2 miles from here. So I, get about 3/4 down the road, and I doze off, and I go off the side of the road. I'm like, my car is about 3/4 off the side of the road. And, after that, I woke up and I was, on the side of the road, and here comes a mailbox, and I drop off like there's no shoulder. So I turned my car to get back on the road, but I was going about 50 miles an hour. Speed limit was 55, but I slowed down. I kind of guessed because of I was on the side of the road and I didn't press on the gas because I was asleep. But I started sliding to my the right side of my car, started drifting on the thing, slammed into the mailbox. And I guess as I hit the driveway, I got traction, and I shot across the 2 rows and went in front of 4 cars. And I went down that didn't have a shoulder into this big bunch of trees, and one hit of them, and I stopped, and airbags deployed, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So, and the car revved up really high, and I turned off the key, and I tried to open up the left side of the door, but I was trapped because of all the trees. I took off my seatbelt, grabbed my phone, and I crawled myself to the passenger side, and I opened the door, and I got out, and I had looked at my hand, I was bleeding, and 2 people ran out of their cars, and they said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I'm okay." And they're like, "We already called 911." So I called my mom, and she was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hey, I just got in a wreck." She's like, "No, you didn't," and I was like, "Yes, I did." Um, and she's like, "Okay, then call a wrecker," and she still didn't believe me. I said I was in a wreck, because the reason she didn't believe me, and I can feel this, is because we play around a lot. Sometimes she don't pick up her phone. I'll play around and be like, "Hey, ma, I was in a car wreck and I'm about to die. I just want to tell you I love you." Just kind of say you didn't pick up your phone. You know what I'm saying? So I done. That's what she thought I was doing. But I was like, "No, I just got in a car wreck." And I gave one of the guys that pulled over and stopped to call 911 the phone. He told her, and yeah, that's basically it. The only those say was thankful. I had a 2002 Honda Civic EX Coupe, so I'd like to think Honda that their safety is to par, because if I wouldn't wear my seatbelt, then I probably would have slammed my head into the steering wheel. If the airbags didn't deploy, then it'd probably been way worse than what it was. The only thing that I had a whiplash for a couple of days, just like my neck muscles were tight and it was hurting. But the worst thing is on my fingers. If you don't know, in older cars, the airbag vents are actually at 10 and 2 where you drive. And when it blows up, nitrogen, really hot nitrogen goes into the airbag and blows up, and then the vents where that comes out at is at 10 and 2. So I have some friction from the airbag burns, and some burns from the hot exhaust that came out of the bag on my right hand where my fingers are. So it's kind of like raw meat or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad I'm okay. But that's why I haven't been. I promised that I'd try to do a YouTube commentary every day, but that's why I haven't been, because my hand was hurting. Have there's still bandaged. It will take probably about a month to completely heal. It's probably gonna have some scarring. But yeah, that's basically it. So that's what I'm tell y'all about. I will never ever, trust me, ever try to make it home again if I get drowsy. But that's pretty much, guys. I'm Present Arms. I go 30 and 8. If you would, please comment, rate, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a dual com next or something. Just leave some topics that I could do. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.